What's up? What's up? Okay. So we're gonna be doing zhongli stream. I am saying it is a short stream. How long do I have? I legitimately do not have the longest amount of time, I just realized.
I created another universe and founded paradise. For
Oh, so I fixed everything. The subs goal is working, luckily. Okay. Ay, caramba. Oh, everything sounds good. And yes, I'm eating. I haven't been able to eat. I'm gonna be real, I just wanted something quick. No. Because there was no way I was gonna get a video out today. And this is like the only free time I have in the day. So like the stream won't last long, but I'll at least get to start Zhongli's quest. Hopefully.
I'm fine. Not scared.
Of course, we gotta go to the party boat. No doubt in my mind. I gotta keep an eye on the time. Dang it. Sad part is, my next class is important. There are no breaks today. I freaking realized there are no breaks. There are no breaks in this week at all. That kind of sucks, man. It just sucks all the creativity out of me. Boop. Zhongli. There's only one person I care about. And that's this man right here.
Oh? I didn't think I would see you here.
Are these two your friends?
Yes. We had the fortune of meeting not too long ago. They are quite a knowledgeable and talented pair, and a pleasure to be around.
Who's the knowledgeable one, bro? All I'll see is Paimon. I know I'm smart, but Paimon's stupid.
Traveler, we were just discussing the history of Rex Lapis. Would you like to listen?
Sure.
This, good sir, seems not to appreciate the almighty power of the Lord of Geo. As a professional archaeologist, I'm inclined to correct some of his erroneous views. We are discussing the whereabouts of the first Mora.
Paimon? Paimon?
As everyone knows, the Lord of Geo taught the ancient people of Liyue the craft of smelting, creating goods that allowed them to develop trade with the early nations of that time.
What? This game... Come on, Mahoyo. Fix your stuff. You come with me with this broken Paimon?
Today, Liyue holds the sole right to cast Mora in the entire continent of Teyvat. The world's very first Mora should have been cast by the hands of the Lord of Geo himself thousands of years ago.
According to my research, as well as my own hypothesis, I believe that this coin of unique historical significance has been passed down secretly through the years as a kind of token. For example, perhaps the Qixing who control the Liyue use it in some kind of unknown ceremony they hold when they come to power.
No, I just think Ning Wang likes freaking Mora.
No. My research indicates that the first Mora coin is not such a simple thing. Mora is a catalyst. This we all know. Even today, Mora is used in the mystic arts for its curious properties of weapon enhancement.
An in-game universe
The
example.
world's first Mora would no doubt possess the strongest power. My next historical treatise will boldly expound on the newest findings from my intense decade-long research. That is, that the Lord of Geo used this original Mora as a catalyst to enhance a dagger and a sword.
Paimon, are you working?
Well, buy the book when it comes out to read the full story. For now, I will only reveal this. The one who finds the dagger shall become supreme in Liyue, and the one who finds the sword may be crowned Liyue's sovereign.
I can't say I agree. Let us not speak of the authenticity of the dagger and sword first. But Mora and money came about simply because they are a convenient measure of a contract's value. Rex Lapis just meant for Mora to serve as a catalyst for people to exchange and trade. The world's first Mora is probably just an ordinary coin created by Rex Lapis. As for its fate, the same as all Mora, I suspect. It was simply spent somewhere.
I see.
I think that Mr. Hanshua's hypothesis seems reasonable. Mr. Zhongli's argument, on the other hand, lacks any evidence. How can you
Totally.
so
No, I am not debating right or wrong. I am simply stating a fact.
Enough. Do you think you understand the Lord of Geo more than me?
I know but little about history, and I wouldn't dare to brag. But this...
Well then, answer me this. Long ago, when Liyue Harbor was being constructed, the Lord of Geo taught the people how to build houses. The model home he used to teach them was completely cast from Mora, correct?
That is correct, indeed.
Okay, then tell me. Why would the Lord of Geo do something so extravagant, if not because of the mystical power that Mora contains?
There's a simple explanation, really. To the god of wealth and commerce, what material is easier to get than Mora?
Oh. Huh.
Bruh, you dumb.
I mean, I am talking about Rex Lapis.
Excuse me, sir. I have some questions about archaeology. Can we find somewhere quiet to chat? I mean, if it's okay with you.
Bro, this man has already gathered a woman's loins.
Oh, it's no problem at all. But may my friend accompany us? Perhaps they could be of some help.
I'm just here for a good story. Who? Me?
Of course. They can come if that's what pleases you, sir. Let's go.
The quest has started. Also, she's smart. She can tell he has Rex Lapis thingies. Wait, oh. Wait. This is Yakima here. Fine.
What I'm about to say is a bit disrespectful of the Lord of Geo and would draw a lot of angry looks. So it's best to discuss this somewhere quiet. Your argument just now exhibited a cuteness of speech and thought. Most importantly, you don't fall for the boasting and acting of the others. You remain objective. So I have a question for you. Perhaps you will answer differently from other scholars. Do you think that all the gods that the Geo Archon killed were evil?
Let's not analyze it in terms of good versus evil. Rex Lapis placed great importance on the integrity of contracts. So any gods he killed certainly must have broken some kind of contract.
But when I was doing some research, I learned about the legend of the god of salt. The god of salt, Havria, was a very kind god, but she encountered Morax one day in battle. Morax used a rather underhanded trick to assassinate her.
This bit of history is a long story. But you may not like the truth when you hear it.
Don't worry, please tell me what you know. This event, I've already searched for answers for a long time.
That's, bro, the salt, the god of salt. She said it was a woman. We all know what happened.
Quite so. I don't know where to begin.
We all know what happened. She tried to get Zhongli's loins and she failed. That man was like, I'm not bowing to you, lady.
Over here, Mr. Zhongli. I've been looking for you. So you're over here all this time.
Now, what do you want? Paimon, stop talking.
First of all, I'm not holding a weapon. There's no need to overreact now. I'm simply an archaeological researcher from Snezhnaya. I'm not here for trouble.
The Fatus.
But this time, I registered with the Liyue Ministry of Civil Affairs. I could show you the official documentation if you want to see it. I will be conducting an archaeological survey here, the results of which will all be shared with the ministry. I heard that Wangsheng Funeral Parlor had a consultant named Zhongli, with immense knowledge of ancient history and archaeology. So I paid Wangsheng Funeral Parlor a handsome amount to hire Zhongli as my own consultant while I'm in town.
So you mean to say that this is work for the Wangsheng Funeral Parlor, yes? Well, since it's work, I don't have a choice.
Oh, you.
A consultant of the Wangsheng Funeral Parlor must respect their duty.
Of course you would be such a reasonable man. Well then, let's head out now, shall we?
Wait, if you were studying archaeology, can I go too?
That will give us a chance to continue the topic we were just discussing. Oh, and you should tag along too.
Bro, I feels like such a third wheel.
This experience may be of help to you on your future adventures.
Sure.
It is a story from before the rise of the Seven. Although the god of salt has already perished, it will still be a meaningful experience for your journey.
Let's see.
Wait. This is an archaeological expedition, not a tour group. That's too many people.
But this friend of mine has a treasure-finding talent, surpassed by no one. It will surely be of great help to us.
Oh? What talent?
If my friend espies a treasure chest, they will absolutely find a way to open it.
Well, that is quite enticing. All right, then.
Wait, can other people not open those treasure chests? Are we just special or something? What?
Well, let's go. There's no time to waste. When the Overlord of the Vortex was crushed by the Jade Chamber recently, perhaps something of interest was washed ashore. An ancient artifact would be good. Traces of ancient activity would be great. But a piece of the god's limb would be even better. Who knows what surprises we may find.
Bruh. You are so obviously evil. Why are the Fatui so obvious in their evil intentions? It's up there, isn't it? I don't feel like. I'll get it some other time. I do not have time. My stream will only be lasting for a few minutes. Boop. This is just a pretty chill stream. This is why I'm doing the quest. I don't have to talk too much.
This place looks so ordinary. Can we really find anything valuable here?
God, you're such a...
I don't mean the scenery, but rather that there should be something out of the ordinary. A big battle did just occur and all, and I don't even know where to begin looking here.
Guyan Stone Forest is actually the perfect place to be if you wish to learn about the gods or the history of the Archon War. Legend has it that Rex Lapis threw spears made of large rock into the sea here, piercing and crushing the Overlord of the Vortex. After many years of wind erosion, those stone spears have turned into the unique rock formations we see now.
I like this lore. This lore's cool.
What we see now is just the part of them that remains. The stone spears hurled by Rex Lapis all those years ago were much greater, both in number and in size.
Bro, what?
But due to the different angles they landed at, their large centers of mass, erosion by seawater, and years of gravity, many of them have been completely swallowed by the sea. So besides wind erosion, the initial collapsing of the stone spears also played a big part in the formation of Guyan Stone Forest.
Well, a god able to fight one so powerful as Rex Lapis was certainly very strong in its own right.
Indeed. This is where the value lies in research at Guyan Stone Forest. Most of the objects from that time were lost to the sea. But the gigantic waves created by the Overlord of the Vortex have given those sunken objects a chance to see the light of day again.
So you're saying that if we look carefully, we'll be able to get very, very rich. I mean...
You're such an evil person.
Since we brought so many people, I think it would be best to split up and look.
Okay then. I will go with my friend here. Although I have a smattering of knowledge in various disciplines, when it comes to archaeology, I can't compete with the expert here.
Huh? Me?
What's the matter? This is your profession. Why are you so surprised?
I get it. I'll escort him then.
Okay. If we find anything valuable or rare, let's meet on the shore opposite from here.
Am I supposed to find stuff? Better not.
The ancient god probably left behind lots of elemental marks. Following them should make our search much easier.
Come here, losers. Oh, I gotta love that. Hello, damage. These guys should have been dead 3 times over already. Dad. Oh, come on. Come on! I switched to official 3 years ago! Oh my. I legitimately switched to official like 3 years ago. Come on. Die so I can just leave. Why we gotta be in... This is like a breeding ground for hilly trolls and stuff. Man, I don't want to do this. Not right now. Really? Faster? Yeah, faster. I hate the Fatui, especially when they're being like, at least Child was obviously helping us. Come on. God, with the frickin' Fatui, it's more like, with any other besides Child, it's like, oh, so you're just obviously evil. They're not even gonna try with you.
Guyan Stone Forest is a place where a god was defeated, and its remnants still affect the area to this day.
I see. Oh. It wants me to go back. Oh. This. I was about to... come back. There we go. I can regain stamina here. I'd rather not have to fight everything.
See that object in the center? Perhaps it emits the remnant strength of the god. That would certainly...
What? Ouch.
The hydromimic monsters. I have a contract, and must put my personal feelings aside. Go ahead. Defeat them, and recover the rest.
Come on. Come on. Oh my gosh. So much damage. There we go. We got... Oh my god. Oh my god. Ouch.
By royal decree. Orders given. Orders received.
Orders given. Orders received. Come on, boar. Die, losers. Come on. Keep trying to heal.
It's just a stone slab, but its design is quite unique. It should be enough to garner some information. Let's head back.
Meet up with the others. Yeah, for two losers.
You call yourself a scholar of archaeology? You can't even recognize this or that. What are you good for?
We all have our areas of expertise. I already tried very hard to explain.
This girl just keeps bragging about how she's an archaeologist, but she doesn't even know anything about the surrounding ruins. I even know more than her. She left me to rely solely on guessing, experience, to find anything valuable to take back. Ugh, what?
I've just been researching the god of salt, so I'm not familiar with sea relics. Is that so strange?
One shouldn't lack knowledge.
And you kept asking about how much Mora everything is worth. Can the value of relics only be measured in Mora?
Isn't measuring their value in Mora the easiest way? This also matches the traditions of Liyue, does it not?
Now, calm down. No need to make a fuss. We were able to bring back some intriguing objects. Let's have a look. Oh, what a shame. These objects were indeed washed ashore by the Overlord of the Vortex, but they have nothing to do with the god besides being in the vicinity at the time.
I see.
The stone slab we found, however, has a mysterious pattern and faint aura of divine power. Perhaps it will be useful for research purposes.
Quick, give it to me. At least we didn't come for nothing. The power of the gods, yes! This is good. Oh, but these other objects are certainly worth a little something, right? It should be enough to cover the cost of hiring you. It's all mine.
Not at all. My quest to uncover the history of the god of salt is because history can tell us about culture and beliefs. But you're just trying to use archaeology to get rich.
Nonsense. I'm a professional archaeology researcher from Snezhnaya.
No, you're trying to get off of Rich.
If I'm lying, may the Lord of Geo strike me down.
Oh, by the way, you probably don't want to sell that teacup.
Oh? Why's that?
That's not an ancient teacup. It's part of Ningguang's collection. It must have fallen here along with the Jade Chamber. So unless you want to mess with the Qixing...
Ah, I see. What a shame. It was of such high quality, too.
See? You do want to sell these objects!
But, so what? Why can't I pursue wealth both intellectual and material? Don't be so simple-minded. All right, then. No need to stay here any longer. I'm rather quite intrigued by the God of Salt, too, actually. Let's go to Salterai next.
So interesting. You are just a Fatui, so you're immediately evil. You just want to know what happened to Salt. Salt Lady. I am thinking it's a lady. Is it a boy? Is it a guy? I don't know. That is what we're coming here to learn. Was this a thirsty woman after the god of contracts' loins? If it's a girl, I'm gonna make all the jokes about how she wanted Rex Lapis. Zhongli. Or should we call him Schlongli? Oh, come on, every time. I'm just gonna walk around. There we go. You see that? Look at that. Easy, 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 easy. Boop.
I heard that Salterai was once the home of the God of Salt's people. Therefore, there's sure to be loads of valuable relics nearby.
According to legend, the people of the God of Salt, Havria, enjoyed prosperous lives under her protection. But this legend has been around for ages. With the countless scrap collectors and treasure hoarders in the area, there probably aren't many valuable things left here.
Oh, good. That's just great. If I knew it was picked this clean before, I wouldn't have come.
About that, I know there's a ruin deep in this cave here. It's related to the god of salt, which is actually how the area originally got its name of Sal Tarai.
Yee.
However, the ruin entrance has been sealed by a mysterious power. Nobody has been able to break the seal. I found a mechanism that seemed to be related to the seal, but when I undid the mechanism, the seal wasn't affected at all. So at the moment, the seal's origin and how to break it are very important topics in my research on the god of salt. I don't know. There's no concrete evidence. But I'm pretty sure the seal is meant to hide some kind of long-forgotten truth. The god of salt was a benevolent god, adored by the people, not to mention powerful. She wouldn't have any kind of shameful secrets to hide. So, the one who wants to hide some truth is very possibly her killer, Morax.
I see. This doesn't sound like something more God of Geo would do, though.
Who cares about all that? It sounds like countless treasures of the god of salt lie within this ruin,
You're
just waiting for someone to find them, right?
Why are you so obviously evil?
You weren't listening at all, were you? Ugh. Even if there's a mountain of treasures inside, nobody can get in if the seal isn't broken.
Ah, but we have the illustrious Mr. Zhongli with us. He looks like he knows just about everything. A little seal shouldn't be any trouble for him.
This seal seems to be quite ancient. Even Mr. Zhongli may not know all of its secrets.
I may know something about it.
What?
Over the years, I've heard various rumors with bits of knowledge about seals. Although their references seem rather disorderly, they do in fact contain the secret to breaking seals. Let's go take a look at the mechanism Miss Wanyan just mentioned.
Okay, since Mr. Zhongli says so, follow me then.
Mr. Shongli. Schlongli. Don't tell me I have to run. Why am I eat you? Fischl is better at swimming. Fischl is better at swimming than Razor. Oh my gosh, I just realized how much faster it is. Look how much faster this is. This is probably like the same speed, but like just not. Oh my gosh. I'm gonna walk around. I was about to say, if the mechanism was like over there. I hate y'all.
Royal decree.
Die. How much time do I have left until? I got 11. I got 10:55 at least. I got till 10:55 at least.
Here it is. There's some debris scattered here that, when put together, look like they definitely had to do with the god of salt. According to the inscription on the side, if one looks from a certain angle, the secret to the mechanism will be revealed. See that? Although we activated the mechanism, nothing happened to the seal.
That's because there's actually another mechanism that must be activated.
Another?
Of
Let
course.
me lead the way from here.
This place seems familiar. Huh, I remember. I think there's some elemental monuments here. So you're saying they're related to all this? When I investigated the seal last time, I had someone with a vision accompany me. But when we lit up all the elemental monuments, nothing happened.
That's because you don't just need to activate them at the same time, but in a certain order as well. Otherwise, the seal will not be broken.
Oh, come on.
The secret to this puzzle is hidden in the legends about the Archon War. Tianheng in the south, Yaoguang in the east, Jueyun in the west, Qingse in the north. all desolate and devoid of life. Liyue is vast,
South.
yet even one haven is hard to find.
So, okay, so this one first. That one second. That one third, and that one fourth? Okay.
To the north, to the east. Do the people of Liyue always talk in riddles?
I think I've heard this saying before.
Certainly you have. And the contents of this saying are also related to the god of
Okay.
Salt, to provide a haven for her people, whose lives had been ravaged by the Archon War. This benevolent god searched all across Liyue. At that time, with the chaotic fires of war engulfing the land, even one sliver of peace was a luxury, and that haven she eventually found is right here. Today, it is known as Sal Turai.
How sad then. In the end, this peaceful place was destroyed by Morax.
Okay, enough with these ancient stories. Now that we have the clue, hurry up and break the seal. Whatever.
Tianheng in the south, Yaoguang in the east, Jueyun in the west, Qingse in the north. With this clue, you should be able to solve the puzzle.
Yeah, got it. Okay. Visual. So, Zing west, south, I mean, east, west, north.
Tianheng in the south, Yaoguang in the east,
What?
Jueyun in the west,
Okay.
Qingse in the north.
Okay,
The
so
directions are the clue. Give it another try.
south. I hate you. I hate you. Why do you always... Okay. Okay, I'll just... It doesn't clearly state which one's south, north, and east. Okay. Okay. Oh my gosh, please. I hate fire. Die. Okay. So how about this? So, then we're saying this one's north. South. So north, west, south, east. So we would go east, west, north.
Tianheng in the south,
Okay.
Yaoguang in the east, Jueyun in the west, Qingse in the north.
I'm well
The
in the
directions
south.
are the clue. Give it another try.
South, east. Wait. North. Crap, let me look at the map. Do we have a compass on the map? Wait, we don't have a compass on this map. It's north, west, east. Oh my gosh, I'm stupid. Okay, we're good. We're good. Okay. I mixed up my west and east. Okay. Can we restart, please? I just want to restart. But I gotta redo this whole thing again. Okay.
Tianheng in the south,
Yeah.
Yaoguang in the east, Jueyun in the west, Qingse in the north. The directions
South.
are the clue. Give it another try.
South. Right. Oh no, which way? Where the sun sets is west. So the mountains are west. Wait. Okay, no. That's where I live. So it's north, west, south, east. No, it's north, east, south, west. North, east. Okay. Let's try again.
Tianheng in the south.
Let's say the mountains are
Yaoguang
north.
in the east.
North,
Jueyun in the west.
south.
Jingze in the north. The directions
So it'd
are
be
the
north, east,
Give it another
west, south. Okay. East. West. North.
try. Tianheng in the south. Yaoguang in the east. Jueyun
South.
in the west. Jingze in the north. The directions are the clue. Give it another
East.
try.
West.
Tianheng in the south. Yaoguang in the east. Jueyun in the west. Jingze in the north. The directions are the clue.
I'm gonna
it
go
another
look up
try.
a guide. Okay, I'm gonna just go look up a guide. This is
I
pissing me
hear the
off.
voice of fate, speaking my name in humble supplication.
How am I getting this wrong?
Sensodyne sensitivity and gum. Relieves sensitivity and improves gum health.
I just don't know which one's south
I
and which
created
one's
another
north.
universe and founded paradise. For I, official, am the Prinzessin der Verirrt.
Okay, so can you please just get to it, my G? Which one's that one's south. Okay, I know how to do it. Like literally just give me the south, east and west and just give me south and east and I immediately got it. Isn't there's no compass on the map to tell you which one's which, so it's just like, what? Which one's north? Which way? And the way they were putting it at, there was no way I would know.
Look! The seal really was broken.
There was no way I was gonna.
Is indeed quite remarkable.
Shut up, bruh.
Really.
Come on. Okay, I'm
Time
sorry that I
people
don't know
learn
the,
hidden truth lost to time.
Oh, okay. Wait, I thought you were... I thought you were saying you were disappointed in me struggling on this puzzle. Bruh. If you are, I wouldn't blame you, but... Zhongli's not as good as he should be. Is he not that good? Is he upsettingly disappointing? No... No... No, I thought he's supposed to be
I
the
have a
sex god.
proposal that will help us prevent the kind of senseless arguing between you two that we saw at Guyenstone Forest.
Boop.
Okay.
Okay, but in what way is he disappointing? Like, his his abilities, his,
I propose you two agree upon a contract, stipulating that we alternate who gets claim to each treasure we encounter, with only one object permitted per claim. To show my sincerity, I won't be taking any treasure. This will just be between you all.
So far, yes. You can play him now. Is the trials
I don't
out?
Agree. I mean, you want me to split the treasure with this amateur archaeologist?
Okay.
No, absolutely not.
Oh
I don't agree
no.
either. He will only defile the precious relics left behind by the god of salt. I can't accept this.
Well then, if the contract is not agreed upon, I will no longer serve as your consultant on this expedition.
Oh no.
You will have to rely on your own experience to find whatever treasures are hidden in this ruin.
I
As
don't.
well as...
You have the audacity to demand this. Okay then. Even half of the treasure in the long-sealed ruin of the god of salt should be enough to make a fortune.
Can I be real? The only person I care about, whoever speaks, is zhongli. That's the only person I care about.
If you want me to agree upon this contract, so be it. I just have one request, Mr. Zhongli. If we discover the truth behind the god of salt, you must judge it fairly, even if the truth harms Morax's image.
Okay.
I can accept this arrangement.
I'm gonna be so upset.
Well then, let's go.
I don't want to be so. I don't want to be upset. Okay. Is he disappointing because he's not like the type of, you know, like he's not a main damage dealer or something like that? Does he have like weak output damage? Is Zhongli a support? Is Zhongli a support 5-star? Oh no. Oh no. Oh no, 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 no. Start. Yeah, start. I don't think there was anything I really needed. It's gonna be that, you know. Oh no. Oh no, 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 no. Okay, his animations are clean. Okay. When Chao goes into super
Are these
eco down?
statues?
No, those are petrified hues.
These are people. They were probably followers of the god of salt.
How did they become this way?
Okay, his animations are clean at least. At least his animations are still super clean. Okay, let me see this. Let me see this AoE damage. Okay, 400. 400. Okay, I didn't expect extreme damage. Let me see this. Okay, hit me. Okay. Okay. This, wait, is the pillar doing more damage now? Okay, his defenses are a little weak for being the, you know, god of Geo, so does his shield scale if anything? What the heck? Hello? Can I climb that up? Oh, I can climb up this. Oh, that's cool. Huh. I see. How do I feel about this?
Look at this. It's filled halfway with salt.
Just looks like a fancy salt holder. Seems like the god of salt was a god lacking in treasures.
Okay.
According to my knowledge, it's no ordinary vessel. Although it is only half full, it is also forever half full. That is to say, it is bottomless.
Okay, I'm gonna be real. Right now, yeah, the shield scales off of HP. Oh no.
What? You're saying that even if I pour the salt out, the amount inside won't change?
Makes sense, but like, I'm still like, oh no.
Exactly.
So he...
Able to produce
so
endless
is
salt.
Zhongli more of a
The
support?
god of salt is powerful indeed.
Finally, after all that effort, I've found precious treasure. I claim this as mine.
I don't think he was supposed to be.
I just need to pour the endless salt into
I can see that.
1,000 or
Yeah, I can see that.
1,000 bags. I can sell it.
Yeah,
and make a
he does
fortune.
not seem like he's gonna be a DPS
Hey.
character.
How can you use a relic of the god of salt for such a shallow pursuit?
If Mr. Clement wants this salt chalice, then the next object we find will belong to Miss Wanyan, according to the contract agreed upon.
I see. Okay, so I had my expectations a little, you know, not up. I saw from his kit with the pillar and stuff like that. I was like, he does not seem like he's gonna be as broken as Venti. Venti is a godlike support. Yeah, Venti is the best Anemo character, but like, I think Zhongli's kit has something. Here's the thing. I think the difference between Venti, whereas in Geo he can be matched probably, and Ningguang can probably output more damage than him. Noel could maybe like blow to blow with him. But I think his kit is supposed to be, just by looking at his kit, it just looks more fun. Not to say more. Venti isn't fun. Venti's fun. You just like suck everything. But I mean, like, there's more things you can do with it. That's what it looks like to me. I would have to get him to, like, you know, actually understand.
Of course, as we agreed. But how can anything be worth more than this rare find?
You're an idiot. Shut up.
Since we have a contract, it's no use for me to fight with him.
I have not skipped Child. I pulled on Child. I really wanted Child.
Then let's move on, shall we?
Hey, I said it from the beginning. I was more excited for Child than Zhongli. Damn, you're regretting it? Okay. Let me see this. Let me see his ult. Okay, it seems to be doing damage too. Okay, let me see this. That killed everything. That's a nuke. As Zhongli is more defensive, yeah. That's what I saw. But he does seem like he has a nuke on his hand. What am I doing here? Okay. What am I doing here? Am I supposed to, like, you know, put a pillar here? Oh. Really? That works? That's wow. Bro. The current meta makes...
Just a simple ruler. It doesn't look to be worth anything.
Well, yeah, the current meta right now is damage, right? The current meta is just pure damage.
This, if I remember correctly, this is some kind of measuring tool.
And Venti as an Anemo character with that freaking suck, it just puts all the enemies together, and you can just deal massive amount of damage.
Indeed. But the god of salt imbued it with another power.
Actually, looking at it now, yeah, that's what I'm thinking. Bro, think of the combination of Venti and Zhongli. Zhongli has his ult, and Venti has his ult. Venti ult, then Zhongli ult. Bro, I'm pretty sure that's a nuke. You basically kill everything on the field.
When you stick this ruler in the ground,
That's kind of honestly
the
sick
surrounding
right there.
area will become
But you would have
covered
to
in
have
salt,
both 5 stars, so,
much
like,
a
I
rising
think...
tide covers the earth.
I kind of want to see that. I want to see a nuke zhongli build.
The deeper it is stuck in the ground, the more salt will appear. It is essentially a bumper harvest of salt.
I'm not even caring about the story. I just want to see more zhongli in action.
What? That's even better than the salt chalice.
Well then, according to our contract, the salt ruler goes to Miss Wanyan.
Bro, I'm the biggest third wheel right now in this story.
No, unacceptable. I paid for and organized this entire expedition. Why should I get the short end of the stick?
If you cut me out, I would be... Yeah, like, I think if you have both the god of... That's what I think. I think they built Zhongli to complement Venti. That's what I'm thinking.
And this girl has been useless. Why would she get anything?
Oh, shut up. I can see that. But like, it's one of those things that we're all gonna be regretting things in the future once the rates start kicking up, because more and more 5-star gets put into the game, and the eventual 6-star finally gets put into the game, and 5 stars are these easy to get things. Bro, we're all gonna be like, I remember when I had to put $5,000 into getting zhongli.
So you are saying you want to break the contract?
So what if I break it? Now that I've seen how the mechanisms in this ruin work, I no longer need you. Let's not forget who hired who here. Why should I let you make the rules?
Bro, this man's the god of contract.
Because you agreed to a contract. Rex Lapis once said, ones who break their contracts shall suffer the wrath of the rock.
That's why I think Zhongli was never built for damage. Child's kit was definitely built more for damage. And bro, that's why.
That is one of your Liyue gods. I am from Snezhnaya.
Just looking at it, bro.
Will suffer the wrath of the rock. You may find it rather unpleasant.
Oh, he's Fatui. Look at that. Okay. Give me a second. What's his charge attack? Let me see his charge attack. Where is he? Where did he go? Oh, wait. That's... Okay, at least his animations are sick. You know what? He's more defensively built.
This is order.
And it petrifies, bro? It doesn't petrify long enough. It doesn't petrify long enough. His thing needs to petrify longer. Just by looking at petrified length, that does not petrify nearly long enough.
I shall confiscate your treasure as well. You are not worthy to continue any further into the ruin. Leave this place.
Oh, darn you! Just you wait.
At least we had our guard up. Yeah, Paimon, why can you still not talk? This quest is broken.
Clement's wrongdoing stemmed from greed, yes. But besides greed, there are many other things that may tempt us to break contracts. When people see the object of their dreams, how many are really able to control their desire and follow the contract? I think we should be honest with each other now. That in truth, not a single member of this archaeological expedition came here for archaeology.
Why do you say that?
Miss, you lack even the most basic archaeological knowledge, and can recognize naught but a few simple relics. However, you are an expert when it comes to anything regarding the god of salt. You aren't interested in archaeology or relics. What you're really interested in is the god of salt.
Yeah.
I believe those legends about the god of salt that you mentioned on the Pearl Galley are passed down between generations at Yinyuan Hall.
Okay, that's enough. Sir, you are indeed a man of great knowledge and talents. I seem to have been right to seek you out once I plucked up my courage.
Nah, bro, I saw that dual wielding in the thing. I was immediately like, child, yes, I want that.
You're right. I'm not a scholar of archaeology. I come from one of the 8 trades under the jurisdiction of the Qixing, Yinyuan Hall of the salt industry. Our ancestors were those protected by the god of salt all those years ago, when the Archon War engulfed the land in chaos.
I was always a salt boy. I was always a child. Oh, right now. Shut up.
During the war,
I don't care.
So I seek proof of Morax's guilt. We agreed to a contract that we will face the truth head on.
Naturally, of course. But I must add, Liyue is no longer Morax's Liyue. Come with me. All the answers you seek lie ahead.
Yeah. I still want Zhongli. He suits kind of my playstyle. I'm gonna be real. He suits kind of my playstyle. His animations are sick. And his kit's not bad. But, like, he's not overpowered. And that's what people were probably expecting him to be. Because Venti. Oh. Oh, no. Oh, come on. Can I climb this? Please tell me I can climb. No, I cannot climb. Okay, please tell me I can climb. Okay, wait. Okay. Where did that come from? Okay. Let's go kill myself. I think they were the Mahoyo just like it created expectations of what a, you know, Archon God 5-star is with Venti, and they probably had Zhongli mapped out for the longest time already. So like whatever came out was gonna disappoint people. So yeah, that's what I'm thinking. I'm fine with Zhongli right now. I think he's fine. Of course, he's not as OP as Venti. Yeah, sad. But like, let's be real. Some of us didn't just want him for the overpoweredness. Some of us wanted because it was our illustrious Lord Zhongli. Oh wait! Oh wait, if I put it... Oh, come on. No. Don't do this to me. Don't do this to me. You can... Okay. I want an aiming feature with ease. Please, I want an aiming feature with ease. Like, if you click the R trigger, but you don't have a bow, you can aim your E. Like, you know, like my boys, like Fizzle has with her E. Chi-Chi, please heal. Oh, that's game theory in the background, I just realized. You like this?
Hey guys, and welcome to a very special live stream. A very big,
Okay.
very important live stream. We are here today to benefit children as much as possible. We all work that they're doing, all to benefit cancer research.
This is our second year working with
Okay, let me see.
and we are so excited to be here.
And he doesn't even beat his own. Oh, you know what would have been cool? Giving Zhongli his spear, like whatever spear he has. Oh my god. Give me a second. I gotta.
Crazy day.
Yeah, as you can see, there is a lot of stuff happening right now.
There's
We've
some
got
crazy
ourselves-
machines behind us.
Yeah, we got Shane from.
Bro, let me do that. Let me do that. Let me open something else as well. I'm kind of missing I'm missing one of my classes right now because I'm streaming.
now muted.
Okay. Sorry. I had to open a the open conference thing because I didn't want to, you know, get marked absent. Oh, Fizzle died? When did Fizzle die? Can I be real? When did Fizzle die? Yeah, output and damage, Zhongli's not the best. Oh boy. It's sad days for the Zhongli. Let's at least do this. Let me see, does this do damage? It seemed like it does damage. It scales off of something.
This is a sword? Aha! It's a broken sword! This is proof! This proves that the god of salt had to fight back. Fight back against the evil Morax. But sadly, she was defeated.
You know how she keeps saying, hey, don't be biased towards Morax, but she's very much biased towards, you know, her god.
The power of this sword surely is much greater than that of the Salt Chalice and Salt Ruler. If we can repair the sword, then we can show the world the mighty power of the god of salt.
It does look like something.
2 pieces of a broken sword. From an archaeological perspective, these are 2 separate relics. According to the contract, you can only claim one.
Why? We were alternating claims to treasure, true. But Clement is no longer here.
Yes, but the only one object per claim clause still holds true. You cannot take 2 relics at the same time.
This logic!
When there's a contract, nothing can be allowed to slide. If the contract is not followed, then it is broken.
No! If I only take 1/2, then it can't be repaired, and the power of the god of salt cannot be restored. No matter what, I must be faithful to her. Even if it breaks the contract, I don't care.
I see.
So you are already decided? Then there is a price to pay for breaking the contract. That is to say, you consign yourself to suffer the wrath of the rock.
That's okay. The god of salt gave up her life to protect her people. My sacrifice is nothing compared to that. Punish me however you want. Just let me take this proof of my faith.
Perhaps that punishment would be easier for her. But, as punishment, I will tell you the truth.
Huh? The truth? You
Yeah.
mean the truth is my punishment?
Yes. The truth that I am about to tell you shall be your price to pay for breaking the contract. I'm afraid to say that the god of salt, Havria, was not the powerful god you imagine her to be. Rather, she was a small and weak god who yielded to all other gods. When it came to war, she lost, never able to win a seat among the 7.
What?
During the Archon War, the gods of this world used all their strength and cunning to vie for control of Tevat.
Yeah.
But Havria instead chose to flee. She thought that by giving up before a fight could start, she could save herself and her people from the war. However, during such a long war, there is no end to the advances of aggressors.
Yeah.
After making countless concessions, Havria lost all of her lands, until only one small haven remained.
No. No! It can't be so.
In her last days, she had not even a single blade to defend her people with.
Not even a single blade? Then... this sword...
This sword is not a relic belonging to the god of salt, but is instead the murder weapon used to kill her.
I see.
Murder weapon? No! That's not true! That can't be true! You're trying to...
As I said before, I only state the facts.
Preposterous! You are a follower of Morax! Don't try to trick me!
He is literally Morax. That was too much for her to take.
It is a punishment after all. I did not want to tell her such cruel facts, but the contract was broken. Let's follow her deeper into the ruin. There, I fear, we will find something that will leave her no choice but to face the truth.
Give me a second. I gotta check something. Yeah, it's just that. Boop. Don't tell my teachers this. Let's see. Probably gonna end the stream. You'll see in the quest how strong Zhongli is, but then this quest is stripping him. Can I check Zhongli? Let's see, what's his constellation? That's why. He has 3 constellation. They gave you a C3 you know, freaking Zhongli. That's why. This is why. Okay, rocks above. Okay. Look at that. Okay. His art, they gave him, look at these artifacts. Look at this. Of course this guy's gonna look good in the quest. His talents, they're level 8. They're level 5 and level 8. Not the best, but they're pretty good. Can I check his talents? I see. Okay. It's not that they strip him down. Is that
betrayal?
Is that she Is that oh, hello. Is that they just gave him like OP stuff, an OP weapon, and OP artifacts, and OP and his talent is up. He's C3. A C3 constellation Zhongli. Hello, lady. Oh, we're back to the story?
What are all these? What did they see? What did they do? What happened?
Those are petrified, so that's the god of...
Since you do not trust me, let us continue onward. That which lies beyond this door will show you all that happened back then.
Well, yeah, that is true. They say that Zhongli is the strongest out of the 7 gods. They really do hype him up in this quest, bro. They really did not do themselves any favors.
Nice.
Let me heal. Let's look around. They did not do him any favors. Yeah, they've been hyping him up as the god of war, as the god of destruction, as, like, you know, these rock formations that you go around now, those were spears that he used in the old days. But Venti is a better unit than him. That kind of sucks. That does kind of suck, but they, like, the Mahoyo should have known this. If you've seen... Okay. Yes, they set up expectations just for them to throw them under the rug. That's what I see. And I never had these expectations for Zhongli. I expected him to be, you know, deep voice sex god, but I wasn't in love with him as much as other people. Not. Don't look at my other reactions, bro.
This is the scene of the crime. Havria's body dissipated, leaving nothing but these traces of salt. Her dying moments have since been frozen in time to this very day.
Oh.
The story continues that some among her people realized at last that this gentle, kind, but weak god could never protect anyone in wartime. The Archon War was cruel in the extreme. Instead of consigning her to the agony of defeat, they thought perhaps it would be better to give her a quick release.
Oh, so her people killed her.
No matter how weak the god, the power that flows forth when they are slain is beyond the strength of mortal coils to bear. Those who could not flee were thus transformed. Those of her people who were untouched by this disaster left for Liyue, where they sought refuge with Rex Lapis. Their descendants feared Havria's remnants and lived in terror that she had laid upon them an eternal curse. So they risked their lives to come here, to break the sword, and offer up obeisances in hopes that her anger might be appeased. But they need not have done so. For how could a god who had never once resisted, even till the end, nurse hatred for her people in her heart?
Even if this is so, I can't. False history, all of it! Don't you dare try to shake my faith!
Nice one there.
This is the price she must pay. Yet I would not call it a bad thing. Judging by how she appeared, I fear that she will struggle for a time. But even if she may not escape that struggle immediately, simply recognizing the truth is good enough for now. Indeed, in ages past, Havria's story served as a warning to me as well. Faith in a god who has already passed will do you no good. So it is for Havria. And so it is for Morax also. All right then. Now, would you like to accompany me in taking a trip to Guyanstone Forest?
Sure, Zhongli.
Treading old ground, telling old stories. One cannot help but be reminded of old acquaintances.
Oh boy. More lore. I think they've really picked up on the storytelling in the Liyue part over the Mondstadt. Hey, thanks you for subscribing. Tenzi. Did I get that right? I think I got that right. Bro, I don't know if my subscriber... Okay, so my subscriber count has been weird for the past few days. Because, it's been shaking up. It's either like 542, 540, 541. So even this 543 might be wrong. Let me see. Excuse me. Excuse me. I'm gonna just teleport. You know what? Okay. Before, I still have access to Tartaglia's banner. If you're still in the chat, should I Nah, I don't feel it. Should I summon for him? Should I summon? I don't actually. I have not been counting of how many summons I've done here. Well, I'll do at least one more before we go. One single summon before his banner leaves. I still technically have like 2 hours. There we go. There you go. Yeah, one Primo Gem. Let's see what happens. Sad days. Guys, it's sad. Let's see, let me go to the shop for a second. What am I looking at? I can buy one. Oh boy. I can also buy one. Oh boy. I can purchase 4. That is how many? We gotta go up there? Okay, boys. Bro, this was supposed to be a short stream. Can I see your team? You can. This is the team you're seeing right now. This is my main team. My Razor, my Fizzle, my Chi-Chi, and my Zhongli. You can see who I've invested in. I've invested into my Razor. I've invested into my Fizzle. Chi-Chi, I've invested into 60 levels. So like, I do need to level her up. I do need to level her up. And then you can see my Zhongli is super support based because I have not leveled her up much. But she's still great for destroying the Electro boss, bro. Bro, a level 50 Zhongli can still like not absolutely destroy. I mean like at the end, if you have Zhongli's ult and Zhongli's bear, easiest way to just destroy that part and not have to redo it. My team's nothing special, but I still like it. Fizzle, one of the best units in the game. Chi-Chi at freaking 5-star. Razor, one of the best DPSs in the game. Zhongli, one of the best supports in the game. Like, I just have a lot of good characters. A lot of good characters. Chi-Chi, one of... I think... Isn't she... I was definitely... If I got Child, I would have definitely made him my... Like... You know... one of my main DPSs. I would have definitely made him one of my main DPSs. But my problem is, I never pulled him. And I don't know, I kind of feel like pulling Zhongli. Like right now, I kind of want Zhongli. I kind of do. Because I'm gonna be real, yes, Zhongli is kind of disappointing in his DPS powered and just like overall status. But like, it's Zhongli, man. Honestly, you don't even have to build her too much, and she's still great. Like, as you can see, I barely built Zhongli, and her like fire tornado rounder, her bear. I still use her that absolutely. With Razor, ooh.
I mentioned before that many gods of old have been sealed beneath the Guyan stone forest. The Adepti have presently handed Liyue over to mortals, and Havria's time was even further in the past. The Salt Chalice and Salt Ruler that she left behind should not return to Liyue. To leave them here is to let them slumber. And it is also a homecoming. I ended an era with my own 2 hands. I've always wondered how I should remember that which I ended. History records, but history may be changed. This incident proved that. Time is a mighty force, and history's twist in its flow.
Yeah.
I need to find a better way of recording history in order to engrave its truth. Stone carvings were one such ancient method, but unchanging stone, immovable earth, even one such as myself.
Like, Big Daddy Zhongli is still Big Daddy Zhongli, bruh. You could have said it better myself. Like, yes. Child's great. Child's DPS is great. His chance change. He still has the most unique type of fighting in the game. But as time comes, there are going to be more characters that have Child's, you know, whole thing. Like, his stance change. And it's also like the thing with with, you know, oh, the Ranner rates are shit. Of course they're shit. This is like the beginning of a game. There's only like 7 5-stars and freaking there's a lot of 4-stars, but compare that to a game like Dokkan Battle that's been a few years in the making. People talk about, you know, the old days. Oh, there wasn't even a guaranteed SSR in the banner, and this has a guaranteed 4-star in the banner. So like, they're not as shit as people say, but like, they're pretty shit. They're pretty shit, but they're not the complete shit like some other gacha games. Bro, we want to talk about Fate Go? Bro, Paimon's broken. Paimon hasn't said anything this whole quest.
Therefore, I thought of you, traveler. You are one who crosses the celestial atlas, and who passes through countless worlds. If our history is engraved in your memory, it will one day accompany you into another world.
Yeah.
As long as a traveler like you is able to record what happened, then a backup of sorts will exist for times and tides of Teyvat.
Hey, what's up?
May you find treasure among the stars, even after you have left Teyvat. Now, I am the god of wealth, so I would think that my words
What's up, bro?
have some weight here.
Bro, I was supposed to say that this was supposed to be a short stream, and I've been going on for like, I think an hour and something.
Now then, it is time that we consigned both the salt chalice and.
I've been going on for an hour and 30 minutes. Huh. I'm just. What am I? I'm just a guy for the people, bro.
As I said before, this is the place to which the remnants of many bygone gods are consigned. This includes Osial, Overlord of the Vortex, who the Jade Chamber most recently returned to this ocean prison.
I don't know. Like, there's just some aspects that I just don't understand why Mihoyo hasn't fixed them. You know, I'm pretty sure in Jean's quest, the when you talk to Kaya, she is still muted, and she doesn't say anything.
Thousands of years ago.
Oh, we got a cutscene, guys. Look.
I fought against the turmoil that plagued every corner of this land. Guyan Stone Forest, where I sealed many gods with my spears. After so long, naught but folk tales remain. Osial, you and I were foes, but our ancient grudge is but a bygone memory now.
That's true. I do not have any self-control.
May that which Havria has left behind be yours to subsume.
Well, Paimon's making noises now.
And thus another spark of divinity departs from Liyue.
Yeah, I have no self-control.
My legacy shall now be left to those who
It's
come
not
after
my fault.
to debate.
It's not my fault. Okay. The quest is over. But I have 2 hours on this left. Oh no. Ah, hard days, hard days. But I think I'd rather. I don't know who I would rather have. Right now, it's just. This is just supposed to be the quest stream. Zhongli, you and your immaculate penis length. Guys, we all know that his penis length is as deep as his voice. God, I have too much fun. I can't. I need that Geo Archon. Wait, no. There's no way I'm gonna get it. Upsetty. I guess I'm gonna end it here. I need to end the stream here, so I'm gonna thank you guys for watching. Ended with like 7 viewers, so thank you guys for watching. Thank you, Tenzi, for subscribing. See you guys next time. Peace.